Welcome to day 125, 125 days. It's John McLauchlan promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. This is a case study that I've been doing since the beginning of January, and just ready to see how much revenue we can generate in 12 months. We're going to continue after 12 months, obviously, but the idea is just to see what skill set we need to refine and how can we refine the process to bring in more revenue. So that's what we've been doing every single day. So I'm going to go over to Clickbank. I'm going to show you my stats in Clickbank. And last sort of day, sort of like the yesterday, we had no sales, and on the 11th of May we had no sales. I've had 3 sales here, 2 sales today, and 1 sale on the 12th. And I noticed Clickbank had changed. There's a couple of little things had changed. Fonts had changed, and it just looks a little bit different. So I wonder if something's been going on in the background in terms of technical stuff. I haven't noticed anything logging in, but you never know. But there we go. So it's a couple of days, which is what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but anyway, I've got a couple of days. Right, so let's go and have a look at the stats. Let's go and have a look. So we'll go to reporting. Just making excuses up for not being very good. Right, so we'll go to the beginning of the year, 1st of Jan. Going to apply that. We'll see what we've got in. I'll just tell you about the stats. So just over 35,000 hops, 663 impressions. We've had 66 new business sales. The conversion rate is 9.95, which is slowly going up. That's for the overall date. And gross earnings 21.81.85. If I go to the month, so if I go to April the 15th, we're averaging about 700 a month on just using this strategy. So yeah, 730, 733. So that's not too bad. If we go to the actual stats here, these are what I call the old stats, and you can see, look, Tuesday with no sales and Saturday was no sales. Now one of the things is that happened is I think I missed Sunday. Yeah, I did. I missed Sunday because I was away again. Okay, so I've got to just make sure that, you know, if we're going to get that $200 week, which I've been talking about, which look, we got nowhere near, 142.08. The nearest we got was 181 a few weeks ago. 174. 142 is nowhere near a $200 week target, so we've got to do better. So it's a case of continuing the process and continuing to get those recurring commissions coming in, and we're still getting, you know, a good about 32% of people who started with the previous product in Q1, they're still signed up. Okay, which is fantastic. Which means if we continue the process, then overall, and that's what's happened, overall the momentum is going to build, the income is going to build month on month on month. Okay, as long as we keep consistent, that's the main thing. If I show you the reporting, I'll go into the sales or transactions. So you see that we've got a sale here from social paid, which is from the 14th. Yeah, 14th of the 5th, that went out. So yesterday. So yesterday's email was good, and we've had this. What have we got? Another social paid. Yep. So 13th of the 5th, again, another email which was successful, and then we've had the social sales rep. Okay, which is from the 11th of the 2nd. So this is an email we sent out in February, the 11th of February, and we're still generating revenue from that because we're giving people what they want. Okay, and the other thing to note is that no one's requested any refunds. Okay, which is good, which is what you want. And the reason is because people start off with a low cost entry. They see if it's for them. If it is for them, they go and purchase, and that's the best way to do it. There we go. That's it. Right. So myleadgens. Have I? Let's have a quick look at. Yeah, we've done that. I was going to look at the overall sales, but it'd be somewhere like about 96 or something like that. Right, okay, myleadgensecret. So if you don't know what myleadgensecret is, or if this is the first time you visited my channel, let me tell you another stat as well. really interesting thing. About 72% of people who come on my channel are not subscribed. Okay, and there's a whole load of information on this channel if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're into affiliate marketing, or if you want to learn more about building a business online, if you want to make money online. There's a lot of information on this channel. So, you know, I invite you to subscribe. Just go to the bottom there, subscribe to the channel, and drop me a comment if you've got any questions as well. And also give us a big thumbs up if you get some value from this. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, obviously subscribing to the channel makes a big difference, and it just allows me to continue to do things like this. And also I've got an affiliate marketing masterclass course, again, which is on this channel, which is completely free. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna show you that in a sec. This is yesterday. I'll show that in a minute. I don't want to go off too much. Right, so My Lead Gen Secret. If you don't know what it is, go and have a look at that's what I was going to say. Go to the description below. The first link you'll see is here. johnmclaughlin.co MLGS. Okay, and this is my page. If I click that, I'll show you what it does. This is my page, and this is what I call my day zero video, and it tells you everything you need to know about My Lead Gen Secret, what it is, why I use it, how to generate revenue from it, how to set up your account or multiple accounts. Okay, now one of the things I will say about this is you get co-registration leads, okay, which if somebody buys something, okay, let's say I buy this pen, but the pen is in the BizOp niche, okay, and I buy it and it says, okay, before you check out, do you want to get information from my trusted third parties? And you check that little checkbox and you say yes, and then suddenly you get emails from, you know, 10 or 15 different people. That is what My Lead Gen Secret is. It's one of those co-registration leads, one of those trusted third parties. And a lot of people don't like My Lead Gen Secret for that fact, because they're co-registration leads. All I will say is that when you learn to email in the right way, by talking to them as normal people, they convert. Okay, and as you can see, I've got almost 100 different sales have come in since the beginning of January, so they do work. Okay, and the other thing about that is when you refer somebody to the My Lead Gen Secret affiliate program, you get $5 per month, and you also get 100 bonus leads a day. So you go from 100 to 200 bonus to 200 leads a day, and they'll give you $5 per month in commissions on an ongoing basis. Okay, now things about My Lead Gen as well, you can also stack your accounts, so you can stack them on top of each other, okay, which means that you get the commissions for your own referral, which My Lead Gen Secret allow you to do, and you also get the leads. Okay, so I've got 5 accounts, which means those accounts get the bonus leads, or 4 do, and they also get the commissions on that to 5 levels deep. So it makes sense. Okay, my recommendation is to start with 3 accounts if you're going to use this strategy, but use it in the right way. What I mean is send emails every day. Don't miss a day, don't miss 2 days, don't miss a week. Okay, don't say it don't work after 2 days. Okay, just do it every single day in the way that I show in this case study. Okay, and you'll get results. Okay, there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the mailing system. This might log me out because I don't think I'm quite past my... I say you can email every 23 hours. Okay, and I've that 23 hours is just gone up. Okay, so in this account I've got 333,600 leads. Now the servers will only send 200,000 leads. Okay, and it will send the latest 200,000. Okay, so I want to select all those leads. I have to calm down a little bit. I'm talking too fast. I've been doing video shorts all day. I've been producing video shorts, and literally I'm going to copy that. Filming, producing, editing all day, and I've done 114. Would you believe 114 video shorts, all produced manually, and it's interesting. I'll tell you what I need to do as well. I need to go and load in yesterday's email. Okay, that keeps all the formatting. The formatting I like for my emails is always the same. Okay, now I'll go and preview this, I'll show you. So first of all, the font is 16. Okay, 18 I think is too big. and 14 obviously is too small. So this is about right. Okay, this is kind of the Goldilocks font. I've tested with links, okay, and what I found to be the most effective is if you've got a long email like this, and they're generally about the same kind of length now. I've got a link at the top, which I call the 1A link, okay. Ideally, okay, best practice, you want this after 2 or 3, maybe 3 paragraphs, okay, but it's got to make sense. Okay, so the first link there, which is kind of a feminine link, which is just the first word is capitalized, the rest of it is all lowercase, it's not bolded, okay, and so that's how it is. And the second link, okay, I like the double chevrons. For some reason I just like the look of it. There's the only reason I put it in there. It looks clean and it gives a very kind of subtle but definite call to action. And the actual call to action, the text, every first word is capitalized and it's bolded, so it's a bit more male, masculine orientated, a bit more not oppressive but a bit more direct call to action. This is a softer one, okay, where you give people just a bit of information, but maybe they've read 2 or 3 emails, so they don't need to know everything, okay, so they can go, yeah, I've seen this, right click, I'm ready to go. Okay, so that's kind of what happens. In terms of my signature, it's always the same. Okay, I've experimented with different photographs, with different images, and what I find is you want the right image and the right brand with the right audience. Okay, and with co-registration leads, I always think kind of smart casual is good. Casual if that's you. Okay, but definitely nothing too formal. Okay, you leave formalities for your main audience, people who know you. Okay, people always warm better to somebody who is a little bit more casual. Okay, if they don't know you. And what I've got here is my PS line, which goes through to that masterclass course. Okay, which I'll show you at the end. Right, there we go. So that is the formatting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the email from today. Just bring that down so we can see it a bit easier. There we go, that's better. Right, so I'm going to yeah, I just copied what I didn't want to copy. All right, let's try that again. Right, Control V, there we go. Okay. Right, so when you copy or you paste in from different documents, you'll find the formatting is a bit different. Okay, if you paste in from Google Sheets, it'll be smaller and it'll be bold. If you paste in from Notepad, then it affects the spacing. What have I got here? Okay. So spacing, in fact, I'm there. I just hang on a minute. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Okay. So just bring the paragraph up. Okay. Click your Shift key and Enter twice, and it'll give you a slightly bigger. See how it gives a slightly bigger paragraph space as opposed to this. This all looks a bit bunched up. I don't like it. Okay, but when you do that, it looks a lot better. All right, and what you're going to do is just going to eliminate any barriers. So if one of those barriers is that the email is hard to read, then again you slightly diminish the chances of someone reading your email, which is what you want. And one thing I spoke about in my newsletter this week is it's not always the big things that makes a difference, it's the small things that make a difference over time. And you know, if you read Atomic Habits or The Slight Edge or those kind of books, they teach that. And you know, if you apply that in this sense, let me just see if that will work. Yeah, good. In this sense, what it means is, it means that you're making those tiny changes that people don't always understand. People don't always know what works, and you don't know what you don't know. So if someone says, try changing this in an email, it's for a reason. And there are a lot of things, there's a lot of psychology when you applied in email marketing, and a lot of people don't understand that. But then they don't understand why some people get results and some people don't get results, where seemingly they're sending the same email, okay, when really there are lots of different changes, but you just can't always see them because they're subjective. So if you look at things like that, so that the way that the email has been crafted, the fact that I don't go all the way over the page, so again it's easier to read, it just makes it a lot easier overall. So we just go and grab the link. Right, there we go. So 1ml and number 1505. And HTTPS. Yeah, okay, that's good. And down to the main link. Again, it's all bolded. I'll just put a full stop in there, just to please me. So 1 on 1505. That's okay. That's not coming up HTTPS. Let's make sure that's bolded. Right. Okay. There we go. That's the email. So again, what I've been doing, I'll just put what I've been doing today. Look, today I produced 114 short videos. Okay, I love videos. So that the reason I'm sending you this is, number one, I know there are so many people out there looking for help with these videos, because who's going to upload all these videos? 114 videos. Okay, you know, I need another VA. I need a VA to start with. So, you know, 114 videos I've got to upload now, which is going to take a long time. This is why these jobs are in real high demand. So I explain that in the email. You know, you're in high demand, Bob. Okay, so this is telling people what to do. Okay, really simple. Well, let me just check that. So 3 spaces down, so click your shift key and 3 spaces down gives me that gap there. It's just a bit longer than the others, which is better. Right, I'm going to click on perfect timing. I'm going to, have I put this subject line in? No, to change that. Right, that'll do. Right, I'm going to preview that. So that's the email. So ideally, the click here for details could do with been doing a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm going to put it a bit higher. So I'm going to cut that. That's better. That's better. Right, let's go and have a look at the preview again. Right, let's go and have a look at it. Alright, $9.50 a week posting pre-made videos. It's the correct landing page and it's also the correct hop link. That's what you're going to be checking for. Okay. And the good things about these, they put dynamic text in, so things like, you know, the application deadline, midnight the 15th, which is today. Okay, so whenever they look at that, this page is going to be relevant, even though it's been up for a while. Go and check that one as well. Should be the same. Just make sure, yeah, we're all secure. That's all good. Yeah, you see how much better that looks with that link being there instead of down here. Okay, so yeah, that's good. And it's also broken up the paragraph spacing as well. So one thing I said yesterday in yesterday's video is that I like the 1, 2, 3 or the 1, 3, 1 type paragraph format. So I've got 2, a 1 and a 3. Okay, so again the I is drawn down, and when I put the text on a new line, apart from this one is a little bit the other way, I always like to have the line going in. Okay, so if you look at this, we've got a nice line going in. Okay, the nice V shape. Okay, everyone likes a nice V shape. So if you can try and do that, then the better. Sometimes if you get a long word, it doesn't always work. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to, I'm going to change that as well, but sometimes you don't want to come out too far. Okay, let me just check that as well. In fact, I'm just talking, it's a little bit out that. So what we do to test this, do this. Okay, 1 to 0, I'm going to copy that. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, I just had to go and check. I checked my own video. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, pasted 4 times. Okay, that's the idea. That's where you want to be with this. What threw me is sometimes on different documents and things you have to do 5 to make it similar. But anyway, we're 4. And sometimes you've got to play with it just to get it looking right, just to get a nice balance. Right, okay, that'll do. That's good. That's better. Right, let's go and preview that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Good. Right, we'll go and send the email. Right, we'll grab the subject, put that in the notepad, and we'll go and grab all the source code, Control A and C, and come down, Control V. So there's all the source code and the subject line in the notepad. So I'm going to just click anywhere, Control A, and then C. That copies everything. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to cycle through the different accounts. Number 2, mailing system, select all leads, right click, paste that in, source, Control A, V, take that away. And then we'll just change the link to a 2. Again, always put your links, always put your tracking links in. So important, and you can track what's going on inside a Clickbank, and then you can put together a list of all the emails that have produced sales for you. There we go. That's good. Send email, quick as that. Okay, it's quick as that once you've actually done your first email. But once you've done it, you can just cycle through them really quickly. Alright, source, Control AV. Three. When I click the cursor, okay, see where the cursor is between the 3 and the M? Okay, if I just obviously backspace it and then press the number, okay, if it goes between the equals and the 3, delete and the number, okay. I know it's obvious, okay, I know it's a bit, you know, why has he told me that? I'm saying that because some people do things so fast online. You know, sometimes I'll watch a YouTube video and I think, am I just watching this in Chinese? You know, they're going so fast and it's just nonsense. Well, when you get beyond 40 anyway, it's nonsense. When you're 18, it's cool. Let's see how fast we can talk on a video. No, we don't do that here. Right, subject line in. We're doing pasting it. Control AV. Number 4. Send email. Right, one more to do. And we're done. I always kind of wait for this little cursor thing to stop cursoring. Right, number 5. There we go. Banner system, all leads. Paste that in. Source, Control AV. Five. There we go. This one is 5 as well. Perfect timing. Preview it, have a quick look. Looks okay. Send. And we're done. Okay, so there we go. So again, it's so important, I always think, to make sure your email is formatted in the right way. It really is. Just taking that time just to make sure, you know, your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed and everything's right, just makes all the difference. And it's the little things that make the difference over time, okay? Because you're compounding those things and you're making those changes as you go. All right. So anyway, that's the end. That's the end of today. Thank you for watching. Anyway, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Give us a big thumbs up if you got some value from that, or any of the videos on this channel. In fact, I'm going to show you this because I haven't shown you this yet. This is yesterday's email. If I go to my channel.
Hello there, I'm John.
There we go. The Affiliate Marketing Masterclass course. Okay, this is a modulated course that is going to take you from A to B on how to promote low, medium and high ticket items. Okay, and what we're doing in this case study is the case study with myleadgensecret is to see how much revenue we can generate in 12 months. And what we're looking at doing, we're looking at generating about 2 to 2.5 grand a month, because that's the limit really of the business model on an ongoing basis, which is good income. Okay, it's pretty decent. With this affiliate marketing masterclass, we're doing something a little bit more high ticket. Okay, so if you want to get involved with this, if you want to get started with this, what I do, I also I give you everything. Okay, it's all free. And the other thing is, you get a workbook, you get all the resources, and we're not talking some scabby little workbook that someone put together on the back of a napkin. Okay, this is a proper workbook that you can use with the resources, with all the information. And to be quite honest, you could probably use that workbook on its own and get some results just with that. Okay, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I do it for free because, as you know, I make my money with affiliate marketing. So this particular course is free to illustrate that point. So I'm not, because a lot of people, they say, look at my affiliate marketing course, and they go, well, you're not really doing affiliate marketing, are you? You're just making money selling the product, selling the course. Okay, so this course is complimentary, and just use it because this stuff really works. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.